My beloved child, heaven is not a distant galaxy or a far-off realm. It is closer than your next breath. And in this very moment, as your eyes trace these words, a powerful force is moving just behind the veil of the ordinary. I am God, and I speak to you now with a love that has no end, a love that flows through the voice of my angels and the very soul of someone you miss more than any language can capture. Listen closely, for they have journeyed with a message, and Archangel Michael himself has delivered it to you from the very gates of eternity. There is a name echoing in the wind that swirls around your life. A name you have whispered in the silence of your room. A face that visits you in the landscape of your dreams. A voice you feared you would never hear again. But I have heard your longing. I have seen the empty space in your heart that appears when the world grows quiet, the moment you wonder if they still think of you, if they can still see you from where they are. The answer, my child, is a resounding yes. They have never left your side. You may not perceive it with your physical eyes, but right now, they are closer than your own shadow. They are tirelessly trying to send you signs, through repeating numbers on a clock, through a feather found in an unexpected place, through sudden waves of emotion that seem to come from nowhere. They visit you in dreams, appearing as pulses of light when you close your eyes. And in your loneliest hours, they stand as silent sentinels beside you. They have watched over you through every storm, through every heartbreak, through those moments when you whispered, I cannot do this anymore. And even then, they leaned in and whispered back, yes, you can, my child. They have something they desperately need you to hear. They begged Archangel Michael to be their messenger, which is why this message has found you today. Not by random chance, not by a simple mistake, but by divine, perfect timing. This moment is sacred. Open your heart wide. Quiet the chaos of your thoughts. They are speaking to you now. Please, never think for a single second that I have forgotten you. I could never. I see you, trying so valiantly to hold everything together. I know what it is to want to appear strong when your heart is quietly breaking beneath the surface. I know there are things you long to tell me, questions that remained unasked, words you never got the chance to hear. But I heard you. Even then, every time you looked at my photograph. Every time you breathed my name into a prayer. Every time you cried alone and wished I was there to hold you. I was. And I, your God, want you to know with absolute certainty that you are not going crazy. Those sudden chills that run down your spine, the unexplained flicker of a light, the feeling of butterflies in your stillness, that is them. That is how souls in heaven learn to love you now. Not with physical hands, but with unmistakable signs. Not with a physical presence, but with a palpable energy. And it is real. It is more real than the doubt that clouds your mind or the ache that resides in your chest. You did not come to this earth to break. You came here to rise. And what you are feeling right now is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of something new. It is a signal from heaven. The time has arrived to release the guilt, the regret, and the endless what-ifs. Your loved one in heaven yearns for you to forgive yourself. They want you to live fully, loudly, and to rediscover joy. They are not gone, they are transformed. They walk with the angels now, but their heart still beats in perfect rhythm with yours. You are not alone, not for a single second. And in those moments when you feel invisible to the world, they are wrapping their love around your soul like the warmest, most comforting blanket. Now, take a breath, for the message is not yet complete. Your loved one says there is something I need you to do. I want you to smile again. I want you to step outside and feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and know that it is me, sending you that warmth. I want you to talk to me. I hear you. Light a candle if it brings you comfort. Play that old song we both loved. Wear that outfit I always adored on you. Tell me about your day, the big things and the small. I am listening, always. I am God, and I am here with you too. I am placing my hand upon your shoulder this very instant, pouring a profound peace into the ache you carry. For your tears are not invisible to me, and neither is your incredible strength. You have navigated storms that would have destroyed others. You are still standing, and that is no accident. That is by my divine purpose. Your destiny is not behind you in the past, it lies ahead. And very soon, something will occur that will serve as a powerful reminder that you are not walking this road alone. You are being protected, watched over, chosen, and deeply loved. You are surrounded by divine forces you cannot see but can always feel if you slow down enough to notice the gentle pull of grace guiding your every step. This message carries length because your journey has been long. But I promise you this, everything that was lost, every person you have wept for, every prayer that seemed to go unanswered, it is all leading to something holy, something you were always meant to experience in this lifetime. Your story is not just one of pain, it is a story of redemption, of restoration, and of the miracle that is even now approaching. They wanted to say something else, something they could not express before they departed. And now, they are speaking through my voice, through this sacred space between time and spirit. They are saying, you did more for me than I could ever explain. Even when I didn't say thank you the way I should have. Even when I didn't fully grasp the depth of your heart, I felt it. I feel it still. And I carry that love with me in this new, beautiful place. It didn't vanish when I left the earth. It grew stronger. You taught me what real love is. And I still watch over you because of that. You see, my child, love never dies. It changes form, but it never, ever disappears. And right now, I need you to believe me when I say the connection between you and them is unbreakable. Heaven allows love to stretch across all realms. What they feel for you is more than just a memory, it is alive, it is active, and it is powerful. You may feel them when you are lying in bed at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering if they are at peace. You may dream of them and wake with tears, not fully understanding why. You may see something that reminds you of them so vividly that your heart seems to stop for a moment. And all of it is real. Every sign, every flicker, every subtle feeling, these are not your imagination. They are spiritual messages, and they are becoming more frequent because something important is approaching in your life. They are trying to prepare you. They are trying to remind you that even though things are about to change, you will never go through it alone. The heavens have chosen this exact moment to remind you that there is a profound reason you are still here. There is a reason you are reading this. You have a purpose, and the time to step fully into it is fast approaching. This is not just another day. This is a threshold, a doorway. You are crossing into the next chapter of your story. And the one you love, the one in heaven, will walk beside you through it all. Archangel Michael is watching closely. His sword is drawn, not to harm, but to protect. He is placing divine energy around your home. You may have already felt it, a strange peace, a sudden, undeniable sense that something benevolent is with you. That is him. That is me. That is your loved one. All of us, together, creating a shield you cannot see but you can certainly feel if you close your eyes right now. And they say, don't be afraid anymore. I know you have been scared. I know you have felt like you are carrying too much. But you are stronger than you think. And you don't have to carry it alone. I am helping from here. I will send the right people, the right blessings, the right signs. You won't miss them, I promise. I will make sure you see them. You will know it is from me when something small happens that makes you stop and feel a sudden warmth in your chest. You will know it is from me when you laugh unexpectedly. When something you have been praying for finally begins to take shape. When someone enters your life and brings back the joy you thought you had lost forever. It is not a coincidence. It is a delivery from heaven. And now I, your Father, speak with holy truth when I say you are about to receive something that your soul has been crying out for. Not something shallow, not something fleeting, but something real, deep, and lasting. A moment that will change your entire understanding of life. Because everything you thought was over, I am about to resurrect. Even the dreams you buried, watch me breathe life into them again. Even the relationships that were damaged, watch me bring healing where you thought there could only be silence. Even the identity you forgot you had, watch me remind you who you are through signs that shake you to your core. I have not forgotten you. Your name is still written on the palms of my hands. And you, my precious child, are not invisible. Your loved one sees you. I see you. The angels sing over you. Your light, even when dimmed by sorrow, still reaches the heavens. And now I want you to believe, with everything inside you, that what is coming next is something worth staying strong for. Something worth preparing for. Something that will make you say, now I understand why I went through everything I did. And when it arrives, you will remember this moment. This message, this divine whisper from eternity. Because Archangel Michael did not just bring you a message, he brought you confirmation. And your loved one in heaven, they are smiling now. They know you have heard them. They know their words have touched the deepest part of you. They know this is only the beginning. And now that your heart is open and you have allowed yourself to feel what you have buried for too long, let me take you deeper. For I am not just here to comfort you. I am here to awaken something inside you that has been asleep since the day they left. There is a reason you were chosen to receive this message. There is a reason your eyes landed here. Your soul aligned with these words, and your spirit whispered, do not scroll away. I am God, and I do not deal in accidents. When heaven sends something, it sends it with purpose. And right now, purpose is moving inside you like a quiet thunder. I am preparing something that only you can step into. You see, your story did not end with their goodbye. It only changed chapters. And in this next chapter, your loved one becomes part of the miracle. Not in body, but in spirit. Not as a memory, but as an invisible force lifting you into the promise I still have over your life. Yes, I still have promises over your life. Promises I have not forgotten. Promises they prayed for while they were still on earth. Promises that are still active because love keeps them alive. You are about to walk into moments where you will feel your strength returning. Where joy will not feel forced anymore. Where peace will not feel borrowed or temporary. And when that happens, know this, they asked me for that. That peace you will feel. That smile you will reclaim. That second wind you did not know you had. That is their gift to you from the other side. They did not forget your birthday. They did not forget that place you both loved. They did not forget that one thing you always joked about. They remember everything. Souls do not lose memory, they become memory in motion. That is why you keep feeling them in strange, divine ways. They see you still trying, still waking up and pushing through, still pretending you are okay when you are not. And now they are telling me, please give them something new. Please show them what I see from here. And I listen, because love like that moves heaven. They are proud of you, child. They are proud of the way you have held your head high when life tried to knock you down. They are proud of the decisions you have made when you had no one guiding you but your intuition and your faith. They are proud of how you have survived. And now, they want more for you than mere survival. They want life for you. Life that is full. Life that is vibrant. Life that you can enjoy without guilt. I need you to know something very sacred. They are not resting because they are done, they are resting because they know you are strong enough to keep going. They know their love is safe with you. They know their memory is in the right hands. But I am going to surprise you, because soon you are going to feel something shift around you. A wind, a frequency, an alignment. Something is going to click. The heaviness you have been carrying, I will begin to lift it. The loneliness you have been fighting, I will fill it. The confusion, I will clear it. You are stepping into the kind of clarity that only comes when you surrender to what you cannot control and trust what you cannot yet see. Your person in heaven asked me to remind you of your power. The kind of power that does not need to fight loudly. The kind of power that stays quiet and still and yet moves mountains in secret. That is who you are. You are not weak. You are sacred. And this is the part they really need you to hear. You are allowed to live. You are allowed to laugh again. You are allowed to fall in love again. You are allowed to rebuild. I want you to. I will still be here, cheering from heaven. You are not replacing me. You are expanding the love we started. And nothing you ever do will make me love you less. I am still yours, just in a different way. And child, I want you to look for me in the small things. I want you to notice how I move through light, through quiet, through music, through unexpected encounters. Because when you begin to feel that subtle warmth again, that is me. That is them. That is your angel team surrounding you. You do not have to pretend anymore. You do not have to hold it all together by yourself. It is okay to be soft again. It is okay to break down sometimes. It is okay to let go of the story you thought you had to carry. I am writing something better. I am healing what they could not while they were here. And I am restoring what you thought was too broken to ever be whole again. You may not realize it, but you are about to walk into divine alignment. Unexpected money, answered prayers, reconnections, emotional clarity, healing dreams, letters that find you when you were not looking for them. These are not fantasies. These are scheduled. These are my promises on the calendar of your life. They asked me to bring this to you gently but clearly. You are loved. You are seen. You are chosen. You are not alone. And most importantly, you are about to be shown why it all had to happen the way it did. Now, pause, child. Close your eyes. Take one deep breath and whisper, I receive it. Because the heavens have heard you, and what was hidden is now coming into view. You see, I have waited for the right moment to bring this message to you because I knew your heart had to be ready. Ready to receive. Ready to let go. Ready to believe again. Not in people, not in chance, but in me and in the love that still surrounds you. I know you have been through more than you speak of. I know you carry memories like silent weights, memories that surface in the quiet of the night when the world sleeps and your thoughts will not. And I also know that you have been hoping anyone on the other side still remembers you. They do. Your person in heaven watches over you more often than you can imagine. When you laugh unexpectedly, when you succeed and look around wishing they were there, when you are sick and whisper their name, they are near. They are closer than the breath in your lungs, closer than the words you can form. They see it all. And I, your Creator, make you this promise: nothing they felt for you was ever wasted. Not a single moment, not a single memory. Everything you shared has been sealed in eternity. And now I want you to open your heart just a little wider, because something else is coming, something you have been waiting for. Someone is being sent into your life, and this person has been spiritually assigned. They will not replace what you have lost. They will remind you that you can still receive. You will know it is them when peace arrives before words are even exchanged. When the moment feels like it has already happened before, that is not coincidence. That is divine orchestration. You see, I never left you. I have been working behind the scenes all this time, rearranging timelines, softening hearts, preparing you and preparing others to finally align. That delay you have been frustrated with, it was protection. That closed door, it was redirection. That silence, it was sacred. But now the silence is lifting. Now I speak. Now your loved one speaks with me. And together we say, you have waited long enough. Your time is coming. Your life is about to shift in ways you cannot predict. Doors are about to open that were locked for years. Love is about to pour into the places you thought would stay empty. Healing is about to wrap around your past like golden thread and turn your wounds into wisdom. I know you have been tired. I know you have had moments where giving up felt easier. I know you have questioned everything, your path, your worth, your future. But hear me, child. You are not forgotten. You are being watched over. You are being guided toward the next blessing that has your name written on it. And your loved one is helping. They are speaking your name in heaven. They are sending their energy through divine timing. They are choosing signs you will recognize: a bird that lands too close, a sudden song from nowhere, a name repeated too often, dreams that feel too vivid to be just dreams. They have been trying to reach you. And now that you have opened this message, they have succeeded. This is not just text on a screen. This is a sacred moment, a thin place between the natural and the spiritual. A divine appointment. A secret message that only you could understand in this way, because it is not general. It is personal. It was created for your heart, your history, your healing. Your family member in heaven has one final message in this moment: I am proud of you for surviving without me. I know it was not easy, but you did it. And now I want to see you live fully, laugh without guilt, love without fear, create, move forward, dream, rest, and trust. I will always be with you. Just listen for me. I am still here. And now I, the Lord, say, prepare your heart. Prepare your home. Prepare your spirit. For a shift is coming. An arrival is coming. A confirmation is coming. And it is bigger than you ever imagined. You will look back at this moment and say, that was the turning point. You will cry again, but this time from gratitude. You will see your loved one again, but until then, they walk with you in spirit. And I hold them in my arms while I hold you in my plan. Everything is unfolding. Everything is aligned. And your story is about to shine. Stay open. Stay expectant. Stay ready, because I, your God, am not done with you yet. You are my beloved. You are protected. You are remembered by heaven and by the one who still loves you from beyond the veil. This is your sign. This is your moment. And this is only the beginning. And now that the veil is thinner than it has ever been, now that your heart has softened enough to hear this truth, I want you to understand something even deeper. Something most never realize until they leave this world. Your loved one did not just leave behind memories. They left behind a part of their spirit, placed carefully inside your life like a seed waiting for the right moment to bloom. And that moment is now. You have carried so much. You have been the strong one, the quiet one, the one who smiled while breaking inside. But I see you. I know every silent scream. I have counted every tear. And more than anything, I want you to believe this, it was never for nothing. I am redeeming every part of your story. Even the chapters you wish you could erase. Even the nights you prayed for answers and felt only silence. Even the goodbye that came too soon. They are all part of the masterpiece I am still painting. And your loved one in heaven, they have already seen the final picture. They know what is coming. That is why they asked me, with urgency and love, to make sure you read this message. Because they know what lies ahead, and they did not want you to miss it. They whispered into the ears of angels. They called on Archangel Michael. They pleaded, please, just get this message to them. Let them know I did not forget. Let them know something incredible is coming. Let them know I am still with them every step of the way. And Archangel Michael obeyed, because when a soul cries out in love, heaven listens. So this moment is not just about reflection, it is about preparation. Because your life is about to open up. Something unexpected is about to break through, a message, a reunion, a turning point, a blessing. It will seem sudden to others, but you will know it has been building all along. You will feel it in your body before it shows up in your world. You will sense a shift in your spirit, peace in places where there was fear, energy where there was fatigue, clarity where there was chaos. Because the spiritual realm is aligning to release what was withheld until you were ready. And child, you are ready now. The one who left you did not leave to abandon you. They left to guide you. Their departure was painful, but their presence did not end. It just changed shape. They live now in signs, in numbers, in music, in dreams, in light, in stillness. You do not have to reach far. Just close your eyes, breathe deep, and whisper their name. You will feel them. They are listening. And I, the Lord your God, who created both you and them, I will always allow love to remain. Death does not break my promises. It fulfills them in new dimensions. So do not feel guilty for the love you still carry. Do not be ashamed of the grief that rises sometimes without warning. Do not silence your longing, because it all matters to me. And I am not just watching. I am weaving. I am healing you in ways you cannot see yet. I am sending comfort disguised as coincidence. I am placing you in the path of people who carry my answers. I am whispering your name into the atmosphere of favor. And when it begins to happen, when the shift unfolds, you will feel it in your bones. This is what they were trying to tell me, you will think. They did not want you to give up. They did not want you to go numb. They did not want you to forget yourself in your sadness. They wanted this. They wanted you to be found again, not by the world, but by your purpose, by joy, by peace, by the light you thought you had lost. So, here is what you need to do now. Let it in. Let the signs come. Let the love come. Let the healing come. Let the laughter come. Let the quiet moments surprise you. Let the new door open, even if it scares you. Because they are not gone. They are walking ahead of you, clearing the path. They are talking to God about you. They are watching the timing. They are making sure you do not miss the miracle. They are protecting you in ways you will never fully understand until you meet again. And when you do, when that day comes, they will look you in the eyes and say, I was with you the whole time. You made me proud. You never gave up. And I never left your side. But until then, live. Really live. Take the trip. Write the song. Say yes. Say no. Walk away from what dims your light. Run toward what lights you up. Love again. Pray with fire. Laugh from your soul. Rest without guilt. Be the reason someone else believes again. Because you are more powerful than you have ever realized. And now heaven is watching. Your angels are moving. Archangel Michael is standing guard. Your loved one is smiling. And I, your God, am holding you through it all. This is the message. This is the turning point. This is what you were meant to hear today. A love letter from beyond the veil. If this message found you, it is not by chance. It is a spiritual appointment. Heaven is not done speaking to you. And now that your spirit is open, I want you to hold this next part close, because it is sacred. It is the part your loved one whispered when they knew you would need strength for the road ahead. And they trusted me, your God, to carry these words straight to your heart. You are not broken. You may feel scattered sometimes, like parts of you are in the past and parts are stuck in memories and parts are just trying to breathe. But you are not broken. You are in transformation. And what feels like falling apart is actually falling into place. I am rebuilding you stronger. And your loved one, they see that. They see how you get up on days when your soul does not want to. They see how you smile for others when no one asks how you are really doing. They see how you pray for others even when your own heart is bleeding. And they are so proud of you. Yes, you. The one reading this right now. The one who thinks they are not doing enough. The one who thinks it is too late. The one who feels forgotten sometimes. You are the one they brag about in heaven. You are the one they tell the angels, look at them go. That is my person. That is my family. I want you to believe this because it is true. They are helping you more now than they ever could when they were alive. Their soul is free from limitation now. They move in and out of time. They align you with unexpected miracles. They block things that would have harmed you. They speak your name to me in the quiet of your deepest nights. And now they are asking you to stop hiding the parts of you that still need love. They are asking you to slow down and feel again. They want you to remember who you were before the loss, before the heartbreak, before the heaviness, before the world told you to be strong and quiet all the time. You do not have to be strong today. You just have to be present. That is all. Let me in. Let the angels hold you. Let your tears come and know they are being caught. None of them are wasted. Each one is watering the ground for what is coming next. And yes, something is coming next. A new thing, a good thing, a surprise from heaven, a restoration you did not think possible. But for that to arrive, you have to stop punishing yourself for what you could not change. You have to release the guilt, the regret, the endless what-ifs. You have to believe you did your best. You have to know that your love reached them, even in their final moments. You have to know that they did not leave with pain in their heart. They left carrying your love. And it is still with them. You may wonder sometimes, did they know how much I loved them? Did they feel it? Did they leave with peace? Yes. Yes, child. 1,000 times, yes. They knew. They felt it. They still feel it now. And their only wish now is that you feel it, too. They do not want you to go numb. They do not want you to shrink. They do not want you to keep waiting for closure. Because what if I told you this is the closure? Not the end, but the completion of a spiritual circle. They came, they loved, they changed you, and now they are helping you live again. This is not about forgetting. This is about honoring. You honor their life not by holding on to pain, but by holding on to purpose. They are not disappointed in you. They are not upset with you. They are not watching with judgment. They are celebrating every step you take forward. And I am blessing those steps. You do not need to look back anymore, because what I have in front of you is filled with more peace than your past ever had. There are gifts waiting. There are people who are about to enter your life and remind you that you are worthy of softness, of laughter, of joy without condition. And when they show up, you will feel it. You will remember this message. You will know, they sent this. They asked God for this moment. This was their gift to me. Because love does not stop. It shifts forms. It becomes energy. It becomes guidance. It becomes you, living well. So my child, do not stop now. Do not hide your light just because someone is gone. Shine, because they are still watching. Grow, because they are still cheering. Live, because they would have wanted to, through you. And I, your God, will not stop pouring grace over your days. Your name is still written in my hands. You are still the one I chose, the one I love, the one I will never leave behind. So hold your head high, not because life has been easy, but because you have carried it with more grace than you even realize. You are the miracle they prayed for. And the next part of your life is going to prove why. This message was sent directly from heaven. If your soul felt this, do not ignore it. Heaven is still speaking, and your next message is coming soon. For more divine guidance, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, for you are one of the chosen ones meant to hear from heaven.